You guys might remember my series on the MacBook, Voiceover on the Mac. I'm closing my door. You guys might remember my series. I have the MacBook Air here again, and we're going to do 2 videos of this today. This first one, this is part 2, is going to be keyboard gestures. So let me slow down my rate first.
85%, 60%, 45%, 30%, 50%, default voice Alex, default pitch 50%.
Okay.
Doc, photos,
Finder.
Finder, open.
Actually, I'm going to go to my desktop.
Desktop, screenshot 20161212.
Okay, so, this might seem pretty confusing. If you haven't seen my quick start video, I will either have an info card pop up right there, I don't know how to line them up, but I'll have an info card pop up, or a link in the description, or both. So, yeah, I'm going to show you all the specs of this computer real quick.
Menu bar, Apple, menu 9 items. About this Mac.
Now, I'm hopefully getting a 2011 MacBook Air, but this is not a 2011, so soon expect a lot of videos of a Mac, because I'm either going to buy a 2011 MacBook Air or get one for Christmas, so that's...
Closing menu, screenshot 20161212, application, about this Mac window, system report, button has keyboard focus. Serial, processor, Mac 1, close button, minimize button, dip, OS 10, Al Kappa 10, system logo, image, version, 10.11.6.
So this isn't the newest.
Text element.
But
MacBook Air 13-inch, early 2015.
that's the MacBook Air 13-inch,
Element.
early 2015. This is my sister's computer. My grandma bought it for my sister, but my mom uses it more. I don't even have a user on this thing, but...
Processor, 1.6 GHz Intel Core i5.
That's a decent processor.
8GB 1600 MHz DDR3.
Okay, so 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM.
Dock, Finder, open, 1 of 26. Desktop, screenshot 201612.
Okay, so I'm going to be showing you keyboard gestures. Now, if you hear me refer to the voiceover keys, if you watch my quick start video, you know what they are. There's either Control, Option, Caps Lock. You could choose, you have to hold them down, and then do certain commands. So if you hear me say press VO, that's your voiceover modifier, which is either Control, Option, or Caps Lock. I have it set to so it could be either. So yeah, soon I'm not leaving Windows. Don't worry, guys. You know how I said in my quick start video that I'm getting a Mac next year? I'm actually getting a 2011 Mac soon. So yeah, keyboard gestures. So hold down VO. So to get to the dock, VOD.
Dock, Finder, open, 1 of 26. You are currently on application dock item. To open this application, press Control, Option, Space.
The menu bar, VOM. Here, let me turn on keyboard help real quick.
Starting keyboard help.
The way you do that is VOK.
2-finger tap.
Oh, I'll get into that later. So, let's see what different VO commands are. Let's do it with every letter.
Q, W, read visible text. Read the text contained in the
I'm just holding
cursor. 2-finger tap.
the VO keys. Well, I'm holding caps lock and then just pressing each letter.
E, R, read row header description. Read T, read text attributes. Describes all text attributes. Y, U, rotor, brings up a menu for selecting items found in focused window.
Ooh.
I, item chooser, lists all items in the window. O.
You guys, if you use an iPhone, you might recognize some of these.
P, read current paragraph, reads the paragraph
Except,
in the
like,
voiceover
you might
cursor.
recognize, like, item chooser.
A, read contents of voiceover cursor, reads the contents of the item in the voiceover cursor. S, read current sentence, reads the
This
sentence
is
in the
all
voiceover
with
cursor.
VOS. Like, VOS or whatever. VOD.
D, go to dock, moves voiceover cursor to the dock.
Yep.
F, find, finds an object that matches text within the window. Caps lock. G, find next search text, finds the next occurrence of H, open voiceover help menu, brings up the general help guide for voiceover. J, go to linked item, moves the voiceover cursor. K, keyboard help, starts keyboard help. L, read current line, reads the line in the voiceover cursor. Z, repeat last phrase, repeats the last phrase. X, open activity chooser, brings up a list of activities from which to choose.
So, yeah, I'm not leaving Windows, by the way, guys. I'm just getting a Mac, because it's fun to mess with.
C, read current character, read V, open verbosity rotor, brings up a menu for adjusting verbosity settings.
Ooh, that's nice.
B, read from beginning, reads from N. M, go to menu bar, moves voiceover cursor
Then
to
listen.
the menu bar.
Try.
Space, perform
Via
action
space.
for item, performs the default action on the item in the voiceover cursor.
Then, let's try with arrow keys.
Tap right arrow, move right, moves the voiceover cursor right. Control, right arrow, move right, moves the voiceover cursor. Down arrow, move up arrow, move up left arrow, move left.
And then hit
moves the
escape to
voiceover cursor
exit.
left. Escape, stopping keyboard help.
So, but that's still not all the gestures. So, if you hold down VO command, so if you're on a laptop like this, 3 keys to the left of the spacebar and use your arrow
Finder,
keys.
open, 1 of 26.
What the hell? Then you can use, this is your voice settings.
Default volume 95%, 100%. Default volume 100%,
It's
8,
loud.
65%.
Tag.
Default intonation 75%.
Intonation.
80%. 100%. 95%. 1%. 51%. Default voice Alex.
And I have all the English voices downloaded, but you'll only have a couple when you first get the Mac. Like,
Default voice Alex.
like you'll only have Fred, Bruce, Alex, and a couple others.
Fred.
Default voice Alex.
Default voice Fred. Alex.
Here's all the ones you can get in English.
Whisper. Bubbles.
Tom.
Ava,
Rhinoids. Albert. Shallows.
Susan, Ava Compact, Victoria, Vicky,
Bruce.
Agnes.
Allison Compact, Allison,
Deranged. Good.
Junior, Chevy, Princess,
Ralph.
Samantha Compact,
There's also Samantha Enhanced, but it hasn't downloaded
Susan
for
Compact,
some weird reason.
Tom Compact. Tom Compact.
Let's go to the
Susan,
top.
Alex.
Let's use Alex, which is the default voice you'll get when you turn it on. So now let's go to VoiceOver Utility.
Launchpad 2 of 26.
So go to your dock, VOD.
Launchpad 2 of 26.
What the hell? That was weird.
Safari open 3 of 26. You are currently on application dot.
Oh, to minimize a window, you do Option M. Well, look here to the right, to the left of the spacebar. Let's open VoiceOver Utility by holding VO and going through the options here.
Google Chrome. Mail open. Contact notes. Contacts 6 of 26.
Why does it do that?
Notes,
That's annoying.
calendar, reminders, maps, photos, messages, FaceTime, pages, number, keynote, iTunes, iBooks, App Store, system preferences, 20 of 26.
Open
Finder,
this.
desktop, screenshot 20161212 at 11.0, 1.21 AM, portable network graphics image. You are currently on a portable net. System preferences, window, toolbar,
Oh, that's weird. This tab. Since I'm on a toolbar, tab.
leaving toolbar, general button,
Then
left,
use VO, the arrow keys.
printers and internet accounts, network button, sharing button, users, parental control, users in group, apps, dictation, data, startup, accessibility button.
Now press VO spacebar.
Press accessibility window.
And trust me,
accessibility features table.
in the next part in this series, I'll show you guys much easier gestures than having to always hold on the voiceover keys. Okay, I thought my dad was gonna come in for a second, but I think he knows I'm making a video here. So then let's tab.
Leaving scroll area. Enable accessibility features table. Voiceover. Voiceover image.
This is important. To turn on voiceover, press Option F5.
Voiceover off. Voiceover on system preferences. Leaving table. Accessibility features table. Voiceover. Voiceover image. Selected.
You do want that.
Descriptions. Voiceover.
Voiceover.
Leaving cell 2 items. Enable voiceover. Checkbox.
You do want that.
You are
If you want it.
open voiceover training button.
That's the tutorial I showed y'all.
Open voiceover utility button.
That's what I'm gonna show you guys today. VoiceOver Utility.
Press open voiceover utility button. Voiceover utility window. Utility categories table. General. Selected has keyboard focus.
Then
You are currently on a
okay.
table. To enter this table, press Control Option Shift down arrow.
So at the end of the table, you can do the VO keys, Shift down arrow, so you can scroll through these categories.
Interact with utility categories table. General. Select interact with text. General. She.
Use the right arrow.
She. Stop interacting. Interact with text. General.
Then try.
You are currently on a
pressing
text
tab.
element. Leaving cell. Welcome tied to the map utility categories.
How do I do this? I forgot. Hold on.
Interact with text. General. Stop interacting with interact with text. General. Verbosity.
There
Speech.
you go. Then you have to select both
You
the
are
keys.
currently on a text element
Let's look
inside of a cell.
at speech.
Speech.
Press that. VO spacebar.
Speech.
Okay, tab.
Leaving cell. Voices. Selected. Tab. 1 of 2.
There's that.
You are mute speech. Unchecked. Checkbox.
And there's another way to do it, like I'll show you in the next thing. Like how I'm pausing my speech. I muted my speech.
Uncheck mute speech. Checkbox.
And then there's a screen curtain too.
Screen curtain on. Screen curtain off.
I'll show you guys how to do that in part 3. And no, this is not a touchscreen Mac. So, and it's a MacBook Air, so it has the touch bar. So,
50. Content Alex. Default voice pop-up button.
Alex.
Choose 50. Contents. 50. 50.
Okay.
Default rate 50. Contents selected. Default rate edit text. You are currently
And what if I set to?
1. 0. Default rate edit feature is embedded. You are currently to begin press control option 100. Content
Set it to 0.
0. The value 0 is too small. OK.
Darn it.
Default button. You 0. Insert interact. The value 0 is too small. Please provide a valid value. OK. 0. Insertion at end of text.
Set it back to 50.
5. 0. Rate 50. Rate next way to predict the future. You are currently on a stepper. 5-0. Content selected. Default. Pitch. Edit text.
Yeah, I
You
like
are
that.
default. 6-5. Content selected. Default. Volume. Edit text. Default. 5-1. Content selected. Default. Intonation. Edit text. Selection. Delete. 5.
I said
5.
50.
0. Intonation. Intonation. Next way to predict the future. You are currently on a stepper. Additional voice options. Checked. Checkbox.
And this
You are
shows you some cool stuff like how I was speaking slowly and then I was speaking faster. So let's do this.
Alex. Content. Voice. Pop-up button. 5-0. Content selected. Content. Rate. Edit text.
I'll speed it up.
You are currently on a text field. To enter text in this field, type 1 0. Rate content. 1 0.
Sweet. I like my rate at 80, so
8 0. Rate content. The best way to predict the future is with edit. You are currently on a stepper. 5-0. Content selected.
A minute, I'll uncheck this checkbox.
5 content. 8-0. Alex.
And I'm
Additional
just
voice
shift
options.
tabbing.
Uncheck additional voice options. Checkbox.
So, let me show you guys some other stuff here. Let's do Option M to close this. I was thinking, no, Command M.
System preferences.
Command
Accessibility.
W.
Window.
Let's just close all these windows.
Finder. Desktop. Screenshot 20161212 at 1.0.1.21 a.m. Portable network graphics image. You are currently on a portable network graphics image.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to set up Siri here. So,
Menu bar. Apple.
oops, I went.
You are currently on a menu bar item. System preferences. 20
And I'll show you guys some really easy, cool gestures.
Preview. Separate.
in a while.
Downloads. Window. Messages. Trash. 26 of 26. Trash. Trash. 20. Finder. Submit. Oops. Trash. 20. Trash. Trash. 26 of 26.
Okay, that's good.
Messages.
System
Minimized.
preferences.
Window. Separate. Preview. System. App Store. System. Menu bar. System preferences.
thing is
System
not on the
preferences,
newest
window,
OS.
Toolbar. You are currently on a toolbar. To interact with the items on this toolbar,
And
press
since I'm in the toolbar, I'll tab.
leaving toolbar. General button. Desktop and dock button. Mission. Language. Security. Spotlight button.
And you can hear it's moving
You are
across
currently
the
on the
field.
button. Notification. Display. Energy. Keyboard. Mouse. Track app. Printer. Sound. iCloud. Internet. Extension. Network. Bluetooth. Share it. Users. Parental. App Store. Date and time. Startup. Time machine. Accessibility. Flash layer. Button. Flash layer. Flash layer. Accessibility. App. Sound. But printer. Track. Spotlight. Dock button. Language and reach. Mission control. Security and desktop. General button. General window. Toolbar. You are appearance. Blue. Appearance. 4 buttons. Menus and window. Use dark menu bar and dock. Uncheck. Check. Automatically hide and show the menu bar. Highlight color. Blue. Hide. Sidebar icon size. Medium. Show scroll bars. Automatically when scroll. Always radio button. Click on the scroll bar to jump to the next. Jump to the default web browser. Google Chrome. Pop. Ask to keep changes when closing dock. Close window. When selected. Open documents. Recent items. 1-0. Recent applications. Pop up. Documents. Apps. And allow hand. Use LCD. Help. But help button. Help. But use LCD. Allow hand. Documents. 1-0. Recent items. When selected. Close with. Ask to Google Chrome. Default web browser. Jump. Click on the scroll. When scroll. Automatic. Show scroll. Medium. Sidebar. Blue. Highlight. Automatic. Use dark. 4 buttons. Menus and windows. Use dark menu bar and dock. Uncheck. 4 blue. Appearance. Toolbar. Dimmed. Zoom button. Minimize. Close button. Finder. Desktop. Screenshot 2016.
That's just some basic voiceover keyboard gestures, and I will do another video after this one. Peace.